What's going on, guys? It's a Decoration Demon here, and today what I have for you is an unboxing, setup, and demo of the new for 2025 12-foot animated immortal nightwalker. So some key points about this guy is that he's 12 feet, he's outdoor use, motion and sound activated, and he's made by Techie. So without further ado, let's get it open and see what we're working with. Here's an overview of all the parts, starting with the base, the fire kaleidoscope, the two lower poles, the two middle poles, one with the control box attached, the hip frame, the lower clothing with the hip loop, the upper poles, and next up we got the mechanism, the shoulder frame, the arms, the shoulder mold, the main piece of clothing, the head, and the hand that's not holding anything. And lastly, we have the hand with the lantern, the 4 stabilizer poles, tethers, carabiner, Techie snap lock removal tool, stakes, and the instructions. Step 1 has us attaching the 2 lower leg poles in the kaleidoscope. The leg poles match A to A and A1 to A1. And attaching the kaleidoscope is really easy. Just remove the wing nut, slide over the kaleidoscope, and screw the wing nut back on. So the next step on this guy has us attaching the 2 upper leg poles matching B to B and B1 to B1. And since we're all exposed, now would probably be a good time to look at the control box. Here is the outdoor rated control box. Runs off a 5.9 volt 3 amp adapter. It has volume control, 3 settings, which is demo, on, well, he will run off motion and sound, and human only, or he will only go off from motion. And lastly, we have a demo jack and a speaker jack. So our next step has us attaching the waist frame matching C to C and C1 to C1. Our next step has us laying down the assembly onto the box it came in by tipping it down. And then we want to attach the waist frame matching green to green and red to red, and then attaching the Velcro on the bottom to the metal base. Our next step has us attaching the upper support poles by matching D to D and D to D. Our next step is to attach the shoulder frame by matching F to F. Your next step is going to be attaching the plastic shoulder mold by matching blue to blue and yellow to yellow. The next step is to drape the clothes over the assembled frame. I found the easiest way to do this is to, while it's laid down, do the Velcro on the shirt, then lift it up to adjust those clothes and kind of get it over the frame, which was way easier because he's so heavy. Your next step is going to be attaching the right arm by sending it up the sleeve and matching G to G up by the shoulder frame. Your next step is to attach the left arm with matching H to H with the same method. Your next step is to take the cable running from the head and run it down to the body, and then snap lock the head into the shoulder frame matching eye to eye. Your next step is to attach the left arm by matching J to J, and then using the Velcro on the back of his hand. Your next several steps is to attach the hand with the lantern matching K to K, running the wire for the lantern down, doing the Velcro, and attaching this end of the turnbuckle. Your next step is to lift him up and attach the 4 stabilizers, matching L to L. Your next step is to attach the other end of the turnbuckle to the base and turn this counterclockwise until he is standing up. Your next step is to stake him down in all 4 corners of the base and using the 4 tethers. To attach tethers, you're going to want to look for the hole in the fabric and attach them to the hook inside of the frame. Your next step is to plug in the wires matching M to M, N to N, O to O, P to P, and Q to Q. Your last and final step is to adjust the clothes to your liking. Now all that's left to do is plug them in and watch them go.